Hey guys, alright, I'm back with the next part of this Let's Play. We just saved the Baronet, and so I went and I talked to the healer and I bought some rations. As you can see, I have 5 food rations now, so I won't die of starvation. And I'm gonna go to the castle and see what I can see. Carl is expecting me, so he says, come in, you have been expected. Baron von Spielberg awaits you in the castle. So that's exciting. They're actually expecting me for once. However, I don't want to waste the day, so I am going to go over here first before I walk in the castle and rake up a bit. I'm really frugal, so I'm just going to tell the guy, yeah, I'm looking for some work. Why not? Just get an extra 5 silvers real quick. And you know what? If the weapons master is around too, maybe I'll fight him. If you go north to that screen, they're going to automatically usher you in. So, oh, there he is. Okay. So let's fight this guy. Let's see if we're getting any better. I salute you. On guard. And the lesson begins. Oh, and again, I just realized I have forgotten to rest before I got involved, but that's okay. You're so exhausted that everything hurts, better get some rest. And that's it. Really just doing it for the skill that I'm getting. Even as we fought, I could detect your skills improving through practice. It was most prudent that you should give in to my superior skill. Put your attention to the control of your legs when you duck and swing. Your springiness makes you seem to bounce, as a good opponent like myself will always take advantage of the opening. Should we meet again, I would not be averse to another go-round. Farewell, my friend. So, as you can see, even though I've been grinding, and my weapon use is 84 and my strength 71, like, it takes a long-ass time for you to get good enough to beat that guy. He's really, technically, the strongest opponent in the game. Oh, the Baron von Spielberg and Baronet await you in the Great Hall. Just point of order, this is the only time that you get to go in here, and you never really get to fully explore. It's just kind of a cutscene. Words cannot express the gratitude I have toward you. Not only have you freed the Baronet from enchantment and allowed my son to return to me, but you have renewed my hope that the curse may be lifted. My son, Baronet von Spielberg, Baronet Bonnet von Spielberg, also desires to acknowledge his indebtedness. Bonnet? Oh, fuck. I sincerely hope you will continue on your valiant adventures in our land. If anyone can rid the land of the brigands, it will be you. Someday, in the near future, I can envision holding a ceremony in your honor and bestowing upon you the title Hero of the Land of Spielberg. Bonnet? It would be nice if someone could finally defeat the brigands and claim the title. As you leave the castle tomorrow, you will receive the reward money I long ago posted for the safe return of my son as a token of my thanks. You will, of course, be expected to dine with us and be our guest in the castle tonight. Do you have any questions? Now, these questions that you ask are important because you get points for it, and if you ask questions that don't give any points, you're never going to get a chance to speak with the Baron again. So I always ask things that I know he has answers to, so you get points. So ask about Baba Yaga. I have attempted everything in my power to get her to go away. I fear it will take some sort of magic to be able to counteract her evil magic. Alright, so we got 3 points for that. How about ask about Elsa? My beautiful little daughter was stolen away 10 years ago by Baba Yaga's magic. She has never been found despite all the searching that has been done for her. I thought she was lost forever, but you have renewed my hope that I will again have her beside me. Ask about brigands. If I had more guards, I would wipe the brigands out myself, now that I have had my son at my side. I will take some time before this castellan land have recovered from my sorrow, but I still think it may take a hero to destroy the brigands. I know they have some sort of fortress at the far south of the valley. I have heard rumors they have set up an ambush for all that approach. It is also rumored that there is another way into their fortress, but I have no further knowledge about it. I know if you ask about his wife, he says something like, "Oh, I don't want to talk about that." So I asked about Baba Yaga. I asked about his daughter. I asked about the brigands. How about Yorick? Yorick was my court jester, a man of infinite jest. He went off to find my daughter, but alas, poor Yorick never returned. So basically, it seems like you can ask questions until there's something that just makes him sad and kicks you out. Ask about Baron. Now that my son is back, I have much to do. Kindly restrict... Nah. Alright, so... Ask about wife. Baroness. My wife has been gone for many years. She died giving birth to Elsa, my daughter. Ask about hero. That is of no importance to your quest, and time is short. Fuck. Ask about guards. I see that it is getting late. Alright, well, you basically get kicked out. You awake as the sun begins to rise. After a wonderful meal with the Baron and his son, a peaceful night's sleep in a feather-down bed, and a filling breakfast in bed, you are ready to go adventuring once more. So, we're rolling in dough now. And it's the next day, which means I'm going to rake some leaves. Because even though I got tons of money, I could always use more. So, take my 5 silvers from this guy. And then fight the weapons master again. The game gets repetitive, I'm not gonna lie. But unfortunately, the repetitive things are the things you have to do in order to get better. And that's just the way it is. I seem to be holding him off at least a little bit at first. You know that you're winning when you start to drive the Weapon Master back. And that really doesn't start to happen until towards the end of the game. Because his stamina is max, so you have to at least match his stamina. But I am putting up a decent fight right now. But I ran out of stamina. And he hasn't said anything new, so that's good enough for me. But my skill is going up. My weapon use is almost maxed. And my strength, agility, vitality, and luck have all gone up. So, with that in mind, I'm going to continue on my quest. My stamina is absolutely nil, and my health is pretty crap. So, what we're going to do now is we are going to go in search of the brigands. But in between this and the next video, I'm probably going to up my stats again. And we're going to find where they are. Midday. Alright, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.